Hello, this is Tom Still from the Wisconsin Technology Council, and thank you for joining us on today's edition of WISBusiness.com, the show. The show is produced in conjunction with the Tech Council and WISBusiness.com, and with the help of our sponsors, BDO, UWM, and Exact Sciences. Welcome to the show. Looking ahead, our Crossing the Coronavirus Chasm series will continue. 10 o'clock on January 14th, we'll talk about CRISPR, genetic scissors for rewriting the code of life. Our guests are Joe Handelsman and Chris Saha, both scientists at the UW-Madison. 10 o'clock on January 20th, we'll have a webinar on how to win the Governor's Business Plan Contest. You'll hear tips and advice from folks who have been there and from judges, as well as myself, on just how to enter that contest with the January 31st deadline. And on January 26th, we'll talk about tech transfer in Milwaukee, linking R to D. Our guests are going to be tech transfer leaders from the Medical College of Wisconsin, UW-Milwaukee, Marquette University, Concordia University, and Versiti, which has some ties into MCW. So you can learn more and register through wisconsin-technology.com events. At the Wisconsin Early Stage Symposium, we introduced a video called TREP Teachers to Watch. This was our attempt to focus on some of the folks around the state who are really doing some great things to link up with entrepreneurs and teach them some of the ropes. In today's episode, we'll meet Khalif and Q El Amin, co-founders of Milwaukee's Young Enterprising Society.
So I'm most passionate about entrepreneurship because at the end of the day, it's a way to create jobs. Most people are employed by small businesses, and coming up, seeing our father with his own company for the past 35 plus years, he really saw how it changed people's lives to give them employment. Well, my best piece of advice for entrepreneurs is always just keep going. Stay consistent. I remember someone told me to stay consistently persistent. Like on the other side of this camera, we got Justin Goodrum. He's been with us for 6-7 years, and he just keep grinding, and ultimately it'll come about. Startups are important for our region and this economy because, again, that's how revenue is created, that's how taxes are paid, that's how employees have jobs. When we think of all large companies, whether it's Microsoft, Tesla, all the way to Briggs & Stratton and Harley-Davidson were once startups. So we just have to continue to build up our region with innovative ideas.
I'm passionate about entrepreneurship because it serves as an equalizer. It levels the playing field to a certain extent, and it gives people, equal opportunity to be successful. My best piece of advice for entrepreneurs would be to fail and fail fast. When you fail, you learn from those mistakes. So don't look at it as a loss, just look at it as a lesson. I believe startups and young companies are very, very important to this region's economy because it adds new life, it brings new blood and new ideas and new opportunities for this area, which is greatly, greatly needed.
Great to hear from the El Amin brothers, and thanks to Northwestern Mutual and Amplify for producing that video. Coming up, as I noted earlier, the Wisconsin's, let me start again. Great to hear from the El Amin brothers in Milwaukee, and thanks to Northwestern Mutual and Amplify for producing that video. As I mentioned earlier, the Wisconsin Governor's Business Plan Contest is open for entries through January 31st. Doesn't take much to start off, just 250 words. You can build your plan from there with the help of mentors, judges. You get some comments and feedback along the way. The categories are deliberately broad: advanced manufacturing, business services, information technology, and life sciences. We launched the contest in 2004, and it's attracted about 4,000 entries over time. And along the way, we've distributed more than $2 million in cash and other prizes. Most important, a number of successful companies have been created along the way. You can learn more at govsbizplancontest.com. And remember to look at all the helpful tips on that website, and January 31st online, 5 p.m. Thanks again to our sponsors, BDO, UWM, and Exact Sciences. We'll see you next time.